Runoff King. I swear I pressed jump. Entry by jirok. Sense? I think I've heard that name before. Fed up. With players pressing jump too late, Mario learned to jump after going off an edge. He forgot how to jump normally, though. That's ominous. Alright, so basically he's Wile E. Coyote now. Oh, Runoff King versus Jump King. This is gonna take some learning. And Castlevania. Still bounce on enemies as normal. Thank goodness for that. Okay. Oh, I can't spin jump. Can I spin jump? Yes. Okay. Oh, this is very questionable. Alright. Nuts. Thought I'd avoid it. This is tricky. I need to go way earlier. I might have to go under it. Like, this is absolutely, like, peak, not... Oh, whoops. Not that hard of a concept to get your mind around, but certainly difficult to consistently execute kind of thing. Whoops. Like, easy to learn, hard to master. Yeah, I messed that up. Nope. Okay. Calm down. Actually, is this Castlevania music? No, I'm not so sure. I hate you, singular muncher. See, that's the hard part, is just consistently remembering. Castlevania 4, or 3. That makes sense. Thought I was close to not getting hit. Did I jump? Huh, I managed to jump immediately afterwards. Must have just barely nicked the side. Yeah, 2 bops is enough. Dang it. Made it the first time. Oh, okay. Wonder how long this level's gonna be. I'm also pretty sure it actually is by jirok. It's kind of weird, because like every time I've done contest judging in the past, you know, you're not supposed to put your name in there. But this time it's like, yeah, go nuts. There's also been a few where it's obvious who it is. Might be worth just taking the hit so I can go upwards through it. Like, if the last one, or the one before last, hadn't been fire, I would have been like, someone is literally just trying to convince the judges that they're fire. Still, it's kind of cool to have done a whole Shadowrun type thing, though. Like that. Or not Shadowrun, Shadowgate. Shadowrun is different. You can always say your entry is by penis, whatever. It's true. Some people like to do that kind of nonsense. I don't know, what's one of those, like, names that are registered on SMU Central, but, like, that doesn't actually ever do anything? Like, Divorce Gaming or something. Pick one of those people who has been registered on SMW Central for forever, but, you know, hasn't been on in God knows how long. Oh, I don't know what to do there. SNN befriended a monkey. That would be an acceptable thing, I suppose. Did SNN befriend a monkey? Don't let that distract you from the fact that SNN befriended a monkey. I'm just gonna take the hit. Okay. How is this gonna work? I can jump off the Yoshi, and then I could jump off. Oof. All right. Oh. It is weird though. You're like, oh no, I fucked it, and then nope, it's fine. Okay, let's try and figure out a way to not die to this. No dice. I forgot what I was doing. I was like, oh yeah, I'll spin jump on those. No, you won't. Like, you can occasionally salvage the jumps because you have the Coyote Time, but it's just so weird. I think you need to turn down the run-ahead frames. You're getting some really weird behavior. Duly noted. Duly noted. It does remind me, I need to... Oh no. Need to go back and see if the swapper will work now that I've finally done the things I need to do to maybe make it work, and also plug the keyboard back into the computer. There we go. There we go. That was dumb. These are long sections. I hope there's a midway at some point. Especially because I don't know what to do to not get hit. Like, the thing doesn't... That bit I don't get. Like, beyond just don't get hit, but clearly, like, if that was the idea, I would just be straight up given the mushroom. As opposed to having to retrieve it, I think. If it was a mandatory mushroom. So there's got to be a way to do it. I'm just not sure what it is. Like, every jump seems to be very much... like... Dang it! I was trying to rush it down, and maybe I shouldn't try to rush underneath. Well, guess we get to practice that part. Like, I was thinking maybe... No. Okay. Yeah. That was a game I was thinking about the other day. Lost Vikings. One I wouldn't mind giving another shot to in life. Like, I can barely make that. That game is hard? Yeah. But it's one of those things that I think would be very satisfying to finally beat again, because I think I rented the second one. And got pretty decently far one weekend. Didn't expect that to work. It's a good game to think about. It's true. It's one of those things where, like, especially the second game had to up the ante in an interesting way. So it's like, here, let's give the Vikings weird techno stuff. Oh yeah, and also let's occasionally replace one of them with some other character, like a... what was that one? Like a dragon or a... I want to say there was a vampire. Werewolf, definitely. Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I had a friend who was really into that growing up. I never quite got the same level of enthusiasm. And by that I mean, it seems like an okay game. Trine Series was a great modern take. Really, Trine was a modern take on Lost Vikings, or... the Zombies Ate My Neighbors, because I thought it had to do with, like, casting spells or something. 2 and 4, anyway. Boop. Oh, I could have waited another cycle. Lost Vikings. Interesting. Yeah, I think I got Trine in like a Humble Bundle thing a million years ago and gave it no extra thought. Okay, maybe with a full jump that would have worked. About puzzle platform where each character has a skill, you have to work together to find. Oh, that does sound nice. That definitely sounds like what I vaguely remember. With, like, each of the wizards being different or something. Do like a good co-op game. Balls. Okay. Only one class of wizards? I must be mixing this up with a different game, too. But that's probably fine. Wizard, Archer, Knight, something like that. I'm glad I didn't spin jump there. Definitely think this has got a bit of the Kaizo in it. how I have to, like, approach some of these. Also, like, every jump it looks like is nearly max height. Like, look at that. Okay. I don't know how to time that. Maybe if I hold B to get a little more... No! I still don't even know what to do there yet. Really hoping I can get away with not needing to ever figure out that fireball setup. It's exact fireball trick in multiple Kaizo things. I said, I tried. Why did I do that? Okay. At... What? No, I didn't mean to jump then! Well, I didn't get hit by the fireball, so we got that going for us. Here we go. Okay. Ah! It was close, I guess. Okay. Really hoping there's not a lot past that part. I made it! I forgot I was small. Or I forgot I was big. Which, you know, would have been helpful if I'd done anything with it. Okay, calm down. Oh, what else is new? Contract's almost up. I'm actually looking forward to that. No more waking up at like 6 a.m. for silly meetings. In fact, today there was a slide that they wanted to work on, and I was like, okay, cool. And they're like, well, we should do a working group. I'm like, okay. She's like, when should we hold it? I'm thinking like 9 a.m. tomorrow, and I'm like, or maybe 4 p.m. today. I'm like, how about 4 p.m. today? That sounds great. Because I don't want to wake up at 6 o'clock to look at some slides. I just don't. I think I waited too long there. But yeah, contract is up on next Friday. So I will not be waking up at hella early o'clock to attend some meeting. Downside, won't be being paid to wake up hella early to attend some silly meeting. But I think my overall morale will have improved. I think next time I get a job, I need it to be on this coast or possibly in Hawaii. I really would not mind working with a group of people out of Hawaii. That would be fine. Also, would be lovely to, like, visit when you need to go to the office. Much rather go to Hawaii. What's up, Jordy Junk Cat? I'll take a moment and chill. Thank you for the raid. I feel my wrist is starting to hurt. Probably not. Probably because I'm not taking advantage of this being a couch. But thank you for the raid. And yeah. What are we up to? Hope it was fun. Let me just do this here. Oh, Newcastle. I've heard of Newcastle. Oh, wait, no. Ah, nuts. I screwed it up. Too busy thinking about the fact that I'd heard of Newcastle. And no, that's dead. We're playing a level for QLDC judging. The Q stands for quality. Where Mario will only jump if he's doing the Wile E. Coyote thing. So you have to walk off first before you can jump. It's one of those deceptively simple but very difficult to get used to kind of mechanics. I was also complaining about getting up early for stupid meetings. Which... went too slow. Which I'm almost done with for a bit. Yeah, it's been a drag between, like, that and being sick, because, like... If there's a new pinball machine, I really want to play it. There's a few of them in Seattle now, so it's not as inconvenient to go find it as it was. And I just haven't gotten over to one of the places with it yet. Oh. I have lost my consistency at that. Just, like, haven't gotten to play it. I also missed out on one of the Stern badges, one of the easy ones last weekend, because I was sick. Basically, you just need to score 60 million in a game with more than one player. Cumulative, too, so, like, this is not that hard, depending upon the game. Like, Ninja Turtles, sure. But, like, Jaws? No, easy. Probably could do it on X-Men, depending upon how the machine is working with me that day. But, like, Jaws or James Bond would be really easy. Just because you can rack up a lot of points fairly easily in those, even if you do screw up. Please, please, please. Yes. Why? Why do I rush it? No Russian. Anyway. I still haven't gotten past that next setup. Gonna be very curious to see how long this actually is in practice. Hate it. I just cannot make that jump. It's not a hard jump. It's the same jump as this jump. To be fair, I am having trouble making that jump, but yeah. Brilliant. All right. Pop. There we go. Okay. No, I need to get ahead of it. Gotta go before, not after. Unless I'm big, I guess. Yeah, I didn't mean to sandbag there, it just happened. Ugh. I guess also in good news, I went to the clinic yesterday, and I have a somewhat clean bill of health. Which is to say I don't have any pneumonia, which is mostly what I wanted to know. Pneumonia is not fun to have. And like a great member of things in life, it just gets worse if you don't take care of it earlier. One of the more amusing things, my sister once managed to get scarlet fever, which most people don't get nowadays. You want to know why? Because it comes out of having strep throat but not getting it treated in time. And most people just go get their strep throat treated, and she just didn't. It's one of those things that just doesn't really happen that much in modern eras. Because, you know, amoxicillin does a body good. But yeah, you don't want something like that turning into pneumonia. It'd be a pain. But still a little bit coffee and everything. It's still kind of a drag. In the 4th grade, you had pneumonia. Was out of school for like a month. Damn. How you doing, Burrito Pizza? Aside from not having pneumonia, which is for the best. Ah. I might turn on swimming and just take a look ahead to see what more I've got to do, because I am having such a hard time with this other obstacle. I don't know why I didn't even think of just going faster there as opposed to waiting. Boop. Most of the kids who go to public school in California do a project. We have to build a physical model of one of the missions. Remember it being a project you're gonna have to do? Never did it because you got pneumonia. Well. Oh, wait. Holy hell, thank you. I got a midway! I suck at this part. Ah! Okay, one of these days. There we go. Alright, what? I think I needed that. Wait. So jumping off of my head, a double jump. You know, I actually had something similar happen just because of how I moved around schools way back. Jesus. Port is not your favorite? You definitely see it. Right. I need to land on him. That gets me the double jump. Switch off playing off OBS and just play as if it has normal jumps. I'm not convinced that would actually help Max. Of all of the ways for that to work. Okay. Don't... No! There is no reason for those to be kill blocks. Right. At least I got this part. Oh no! I cannot get the jump. There we go. No. Can't afford any damage boosting in this non-Kaizo level. It's true. That'd be, too much. Absolutely too much. I'm actually getting kind of sick of this gimmick by now. Like, it would have been fine if those were just hurt blocks. I really don't know why death blocks were needed there. Oh, now it jumps. Okay, so in order for this to work... I don't know how that's working now. I had this working. Oh, does it require you to be going down? Yes, I do. It does require being down to get the second jump, so you can't use the second jump in the way that you want to. Like, I had a strat that worked, and now I don't know how or why it worked. I think I was reliant upon some of the jank that was there. Just... Okay. I just want to see what's after this. No! Speaking of fast, time to sleep. Fair enough. Sleep well. I might still be here. Okay, that was it. I did a thing. Wait! Okay, what I need to do... I still don't know what I need to do to be consistent there. Okay, I see it. I walk off just barely. Yeah, this is a Kaizo level. Awesome. Feels kind of unnecessary just to, you know, have all of the death blocks. Oh, I jumped. I need to jump. Okay. Oh, I jumped! I didn't mean to jump! It's so weird. And yeah. Like, it doesn't seem to be consistent. Sometimes you can get a jump when I definitely don't think you should. Like, I want to get that walk off. Okay. Like, that's the thing, is if you hit that, you're already dead. Like, that, there's no reason to have both kinds of blocks there. It literally just extends the death time. Oh, whoops. Nah, like, I don't know why I'm getting a jump. I'm just trying to re-grab so I can get a higher bounce. Just need to hold from here. And then make sure I don't mess that up. Okay, that's fine too. No, it did it again. Finding new and innovative ways to fail this. Oh, what's up, Sig? How you doing? I'm currently not... How in the world? Hugely enthused about what I'm doing. I guess I'll... Alright, that was kind of cool, I'll admit. Like, maybe I need to fall onto the... Maybe I need to run off... Oh, I think I see it. I need to stay on the platform. Maybe. Maybe. This one's a toughie. Remember playing it? Yeah, I got through the first section. It took a while. And I'm even less enthused about this section. I'm gonna be honest, it just feels like a Kaiser level. Like, sure, I've been given a mushroom or two, but just like, there's not a lot of space to spend your mushroom to avoid death. It's like, it's a nice afterthought, more or less, than I've actually built a level around this concept, and here's a mushroom so you can actually do something with it. You know, something like that. But I need to be further over. God dang it. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna take a short stand-up break. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Watched me play your thing earlier. Hope I did! A lot of cute ideas. I think it was a little disjointed. But that's not really unexpected for some QLDC stuff. Reminded me a lot of the first Fish entry in some ways. Because it just kind of took whatever direction it wanted and ran with it. I'm dead. Yeah, I still think that's a dick move there, and I'm not going to reiterate myself one more time because of that. What's the current gimmick? Coyote jumps. How you doing, Fries? Oh, also, Seg, what is the name of you guys' level? I don't have a name. And since I collect names, I need a name. Yeah, that would be cool if I made it. I beat the first half. The second half is proving elusive. Okay, right, I can't jump off of this. Which, unfortunately, means I can't get to the other side. That's the first side. It's a good question. What's a coyote jump? I can't jump unless I've already fallen off. So I have to fall off something, and then I get an air jump. But only one. And only if I'm falling. So I don't just get a double jump. That's usable. So that's a PB right there, by the way. Getting to the other mushroom. This... Nope. Jumped too late. Wouldn't be able to tell you. Don't think it even has a name. Huh. Yeah, I messaged Donut asking. I don't think he got back to me yet. But that wouldn't surprise me somehow. It just being nameless. There were a long series of arcs in Sluggy Freelance about Torg being the last named one, or last namedless one or something. It was basically an excuse to do Harry Potter parodies. Okay. I'm just gonna wait a second. If I'm standing there, it's gonna hurt me, so I need to do this when it's on the upswing. I'm just gonna fall off. It's offset. I have an extra jump when falling off. This is fine. No! Brought on a little later in development of it. Ah. Yeah, there were some things that definitely take away, like the clusterfish. The clusterfish were weird. I liked those. The Fanto painting of what I think was Luigi was was fun. Even if I was really lousy at that section. Undertale starter, like it was fun. It went to a lot of places. It wasn't cohesive, but it didn't need to be. It was more of a kind of collage thing. The Kaizo player in me was wondering if I'd need those bullet bills for something later. Mostly since Donut has no idea how sound effects stuff works. Does not surprise me. I still don't either. Screw that up. I do get the feeling, though, that I've seen the ending of this. Or at least the end of this section. No! There we go. Okay. Very important for the experience. Alright, that's fine. No! What was I doing? Oh, fuck, there's more? Just watch, it's gonna be like a boost or something. Yeah, for some gimmicks I appreciate there being more. I am very much looking forward to there being less. I should have just committed. Well, that reminds me. I'll need to double check, but I think I don't want to play Mario tomorrow. Picked up a lot of stuff for it. Some of them didn't make the cut. I'm not surprised. It did look like there were some things in there that didn't get used in the credit sequence that went by so quickly I couldn't actually read much of it. Yes, I think you know what we're both all thinking. Chex Quest. Nah, Baldur's Gate 2, very possibly. I did have one question that seemed important. Having started Chapter 7, am I now at a point of no return? Because it occurred to me that I put a lot of stuff that I might want if I play the expansion in the keep. And if it's not available there, I would be sad that some of it went away. Okay. Nope. What if it returns later in the map area? Okay. Cool. So you might make a C3 thread with them, but you'll collect more of them for next C3. How it always seems to happen. It does remind me, I need to like go and look through other C3, older C3 forums. See if I can find the, any more cool character sprites. Because that would be fun. Those are bizarrely hard to walk off of. But yeah, I definitely think I want to move some of those objects to a location that I know where they are. Because, like, I know some of them from the keep probably can only be combined in the expansion, because that just makes sense. Like the hat I found. There was a hat and some horns, and I couldn't do anything with them. Every such expansion, all your character's inventory gets put into a bag of holding in the expansionist area. That's useful then, at least your version did. Correct assumption. Do I have All-Stars SMB3 Mario? Yeah, maybe. Is that in your secret heart? You've wanted more than this year's, though you'll almost certainly never make it yourself? No. Is it brownies? I could go for some brownies right now. Tiramisu could be good too. My god, this is a hard obstacle. Like, I cannot do that. SMW port of a Vocaloid song. Fair few samples at all. Tiramisu's pretty close. At least one Moogle port without vocals. Yeah, not quite the same. Talking Miku, Miku, Miku. I mean, doing vocals and stuff requires, like, streaming audio because you can't keep enough samples in memory. One of the limitations of the SNES that is unfortunate is just, it's not a very big RAM space for that kind of stuff. Damn it! You know now what it's called? Yes! Yes, Acme. I figured that would... Yeah, I guess not. Guess it was not obvious enough. Acme! Okay. One Super Famicompo. Had an attempted sequenced vocals. That's interesting. Yes, without sample streaming. Like, I think there's one game on the SNES that does some sample streaming to do vocals for the title screen, and only the title screen. Daizo does vocals. I think that when they're done, when Daizo does vocals, it's usually very small amount. And it's reused. Like, he built the song around the sample. I had to make a guess. I want to say that's one of the reasons why, like, the songs in DK sound so good. Is because they're kind of just built around the samples. Any convincing song? Is our ending was streamed like Cotton Eyed Yopi? Yeah, if you commit to the streaming thing and you can turn off a lot of SMW, it can work out pretty well. It's kind of like the Xenon thing yesterday, or last time I streamed, where it's like, if you're going to use all your CPU time, you can treat the PC speaker as a PCM source, but you can't do a whole lot else while doing that and making it sound good. There was a golf game I played for DOS that actually had really good audio samples. But of course, it didn't have to do anything while you were, you know, weren't golfing. So, like, you'd hit the shot and be like, from my point of view, that looks safely in the fairway. Damn it! How did they do Cut and Idiopi with the level going? From what I recall, I think Kevin showed up when I was streaming that once and basically said they stripped out a lot of stuff to give them a little more CPU time to work with for streaming. That was my vague recollection. So, like, they didn't end up, like, giving it the world map treatment that Lunar Magic usually does to ROMs and a few other things. Lee Carvello's putting challenge? If only. That would have been cooler. I mean, ultimately, we're all, like, me and my siblings were garbage at golf. No, if I just made that. This is such a fucking hard obstacle. Because it's offset, there's an awful lot of things I would normally do that don't work. Like, I figure out everything else. Even with being able to take a hit there, it doesn't help a lot. What's up, Noah? How you doing? We didn't even care more if it works in the level. Just be over the hill if someone made an SMW port of any Vocaloid song. I mean, couldn't you make a Vocaloid song that's literally just like row, row, row your boat using SNES samples? And that would technically fulfill the requirement? Because you can do anything with Vocaloid if you put your mind to it or something. Like, all Vocaloid songs are kind of weird in the sense that, like, it's a Vocaloid song if it's made using the software. It doesn't necessarily have to be an original. They transferred Vocaloid, Soundbank to a sample set, did pitch bends and stuff, that count. You'd accept Rory about? Yeah, sure. Been watching a decent amount of Corner Gas, and one of my favorite episodes, it's a Canadian sitcom about a town in Saskatchewan, which basically means it's about very little at all. And one of the episodes, someone wants to learn the piano, and she's garbage at it. Whereas Officer Davis picks up the piano kind of like instantly. God, I hate this! No, I had that! Okay, wait. I mean, Mozart's melody is also valid, I suppose. It just doesn't matter, as long as it's something trivial to code up, music-wise, is all I'm saying. Right? Like, everyone learns one of those as one of the first songs. In the case of Corner Gas, Hot Cross Buns. Try to remember how the end result works. I think Hank ends up hitting the piano with his truck, thereby preventing any more sonic warfare. One I've been looking forward to showing up, since it's all like on Amazon Prime because no one actually cares, it's a Canadian sitcom, is the one where they're going to have a pierogi eating contest. And Officer Davis is going to make the pierogies, and Brent is going to eat them. Lacey is his competitor. I forget what else happens in that episode, just those pierogies look really good. I haven't had pierogies in forever. Is there ending kind of touches your heart? I never think I've ever actually seen the Czar ending. I know it's well done, I just haven't seen it. Please? No. I already screwed up. So people have already seen this. Is there actually a third section with more of this nonsense? Because I'm kind of sick of trying to figure out that last obstacle. It just... I hate it. It's a nice song, especially to hear it on a theoretical SNES. Like, I'm trying to determine if I like it's clever because it's simplicity, or I hate it because it's awful. 3 sections plus a boss. Fucking kidding me? This gimmick has long worn out its welcome already, and there's a third fucking section? I'm debating just swimming. Like, at this point, I think I'm just kind of done. Right. Nope. And then there's a boss. There's a fucking boss. What annoys me is I've got everything else down. Some of these are even, like, trivia. Like, this section here I just feel is a complete waste of time. I don't have double jump. What am I doing? The wrong Vocaloid song at MSU1 hack could be cool too, but the limits of the SNES without chips. A little more interesting to you for no particular reason. I mean, the constraints are what make it, right? To some extent. Like, that's why people do SNES stuff still, is because they like working within the constraints, not because necessarily it's the best thing ever. Ow. No! No. No. What sucks is if you just barely miss it, there's no recovering. You're just kind of fucked. That's what I wanted. I'm trying to decide if I just want to turn this off and come back to it, or if I actually have just stopped caring entirely. Like that still bugs me. There's zero reason to have the death blocks there. Aside from, lol, you hit the top ones, you're totally gonna hit the bottom ones too. Because there's 3 fucking sections. No. No. Older stuff being played on new stuff that was in no way made for it to work. At least I managed to not get hit there. Okay, there and back again. This would just be better if it didn't have this part. Like, if it just went right to the hard bit, because this part is really boring now. I definitely feels here like... No! Ugh. Anyway. Heavy submissions are any songs can spell on special. Also 500. Damn, that's a lot. Finally, we'll fix the firmware update tool on your headphones. See if it still works. Hopefully. Good luck. Shovel Knight song. Collage element to ROM hacking. That's part of the appeal. I could see that. One of those, like, I feel like I'm just too invested to not try and finish that. But I just don't think I like this level. Because it's just consistent. It's just... Sometimes you just cannot get the jump where it needs to happen. And I'm gonna be honest, I just think this is a freaking Kaiser level. If this mushroom does not make enough of a difference in any way, shape, or form compared to the actual hard bits. There's exactly one way of doing all of this nonsense, and the mushroom just exists to justify that obstacle, pretty much. Didn't commit. Never had headphones with firmware you could update. I'm a real firm believer in wired things that just fucking work. Like, people talk about their AirPods and whatnot, and you know what? I don't. I got wired headphones. You know what's great about wired headphones? They work. There's no firmware. Just use cheapo wired earbuds. Yeah, exactly. Like, one of the things I hate the most about what Apple's done is they've removed the 3.5mm plug, because that was the standard. Now, sure, USB-C exists, and that's great, but, like, you could use any pair of headphones. You could use the ones that came with, like, my dad's old stereo. Practically wired headphones would not be able to replace. Why you use these? Why do you use them? Is it the firmware? Use headphones that auto-switch on your phone and PC and allows you to walk around the house. Yeah, if I'm listening on a PC, I generally don't care about using headphones unless I'm, like, attending a meeting. Or I'm on an airplane. Like, I don't use headphones in private, only in public, really. I like to play this, so yeah, it's Kaizo. I could see that. The problem I've seen with that sort of thing is, like, my brother will use AirPods for that, and the handoff frequently occurs badly. Like, it just doesn't hand off correctly, and so you end up with weird things where, like, suddenly I'm hearing him through his computer. Or vice versa. Just always seems to be a little bit of a trouble there. When I want to listen to stuff and I'm walking around, I just plug in my phone. But I also pretty much just listen to audiobooks on my phone, instead of music and whatnot. I guess what I'd say to that is I just get a wireless transceiver. The amount of death marks on that obstacle is crazy. I've been here a while. Like, I want to say I've been on this level for over an hour now. I was thinking I'd hope that I'd get to finish 21 today, but I don't think I'm going to. It looks like I'm going to get to this and then have to... Unless the third section, I'm really good at it from the get-go. Doubt. Don't carry your phone or read either. It lives on a wireless charging pad on your desk and listen. Huh. Just a different way of living. I usually like having my phone in my pocket just because I like counting steps. Which I haven't done much of in the last month because I've been sick. I'm already just sick of this level. I'm sick of this port. I mean, the thing about it is if it's sitting somewhere else, I wouldn't be able to do the things I usually do with my phone at home. Like, I will read on it, or I'll make phone calls. So, like, it wouldn't work for me. Smartwatch? Oh, that does make it a lot less weird, yeah. Does it integrate with the phone? No! I can't believe that actually worked. Never mind. Is reset reward off? I turned it off for C3 and then decided I think I'm going to leave it off for a bit. Just because I don't want to deal with it in weird entries that might be hard to cheat my way back to. Go. The worst part is, I legitimately think that if that wasn't offset by one, I would be done by now. It's the fact that it's offset by one is what's getting me killed. Because I know how to do that Kaizo obstacle otherwise. But because it's offset by one, apparently I don't know how to deal with that. Update worked? Nice. Only thing you grab your new phone for is reading news on the toilet? Yeah. Gonna be honest, if this was a Ramak Races level, I wouldn't even look twice. This is legitimately just what I would expect. So to take this gimmick and do with. Okay. Okay. Like you can see, it's off by one. Usually it's in the center bit there. Ah! See, the problem is I jump early once and then I'm dead, and I need to do that like 8 times to get up there. And it's awful. Everything else I can make sense of. That I can't. Google Now, it's like 2/3 is ads. Have ads not act as ads? Yeah, it's awful. I miss when, like, Google Reader was a thing, because RSS feeds were nice while they lasted. You know, back when there was more to the internet than social media websites. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep doing this. Like, I think I hate that obstacle enough. Like, it's placed at a cruel spot, too, because, like, you have to go through the rest of this first. Burn all this time. Especially because, like, this middle part is so uninspired. Like, I don't want to be rude about it, but, like, this doesn't use the gimmick. It's literally just a way of kind of burning time. When I get to the right side, try getting off the left instead. I think that that's a good idea. The problem is I keep panicking and then not actually managing. It feels very disconnected, yeah. Like, every part here, at least I get. But then you get over there and, like, this is just a waiting room for that part that's hard. You've made me wait for that part. Like, a lot of strong left-to-right motion up to that point, and now you have this, which is literally just, I'm waiting to go forward. Like, you can see how the flow's just kind of weird, comparatively. Like, if this part was completely cut out, no one would be sad. And then this is very much the same, like, left and right motion we're talking about. Nope. Can block the ads DNS filter, but only blocks the link and image and not the big box and text. Yep. I have a Pi-hole set up on a Raspberry Pi, but I don't think I actually am using it anywhere. I imagine that once uBlock Origin finally stops working, I'll probably rig it up properly. But I really wanted it to work on my phone, but using the VPN to run everything through there was way too expensive. Battery-wise. Because, like, I've got WireGuard set up. I was trying to go to the left, but I think that because of the motion involved, I'm way too likely to just run into the dang thing. Which is probably fine if I'm big, but not fine if I'm not. Too late. Alright, well, I can take a short respite. Like, this always lines up, so I legitimately do not know what the intent was. Nope. This is just exhausting. Like, you have to do so much to get over there, and then that obstacle just sucks. And I'm just exhausted. Like, it's already 2:30. I'm thinking maybe I'll just pack this up and try again later. Or maybe I just won't finish this one, because fuck it. I just stood still. I had the invulnerability timer. But, like, this feels like such a waste of time. And I think the key thing is, I'm not... There's no part where I'm reaching the end there, and I'm like, yes, this is a cool obstacle. I feel good about failing here. It's, no, this is a stupid obstacle. I feel like a moron for failing here. Which is different from basically every obstacle in this level. Like, I think I like it. I think it's well designed beyond... Oh, that's already dead. But, like, it's just tedious. Like, I'm debating just cheating my way past it just to see what's next. Just to see if I'm still remotely enthused. But, like, at this point, I just don't like the obstacle. Feels like a stew day. Cold wins today? Huh. That could be nice. I had some gumbo. It has stew characteristics. It has okra, which someone asked me about while I was streaming. I was like, yes, I had some okra today. I'm back here. Don't think swim would work? It'd absolutely work. Let's try. Yeah, it looks like swim works to me. Like... Yeah, it looks like it works. Swimming and, whatchamacallit. Swimming and jumping are very frequently different things. Need to learn gumbo, got some Cajun spices when you visit Gothenburg. Oh, nice. Alright, I'm tired of that. I'm just gonna move on. We'll see if the third section is interesting enough that I want to immediately go and work on it. Oh, what?! Oh, fuck this. No, this is Kaizo. No, there's no universe where this is not Kaizo. Like, seriously. Like, I was willing to be nice about it. I was willing to be like, okay, well, at least there's a mushroom. No, this is just straight up Kaizo. Like, you don't make people do this trick in a normal hack. And I'm gonna need to do it, and then hold on to the thing, and then... Yeah, no. Nope, nope, nope. I'm glad I looked ahead. I am really glad I looked ahead. Because this is just Kaizo. Like, that's what this is now. Alright, so then there'd be a long section here where you've got to, like, fall off, fall back on the auto-scroller. And a block here. You have to jump on, jump off. And then jump off there and fall through, and then miraculously not get hit by that. And then jump on that, and then when it does that, you gotta circle around, okay. And then fall through the hole. And then whatever the hell this nonsense is. Whoops. Yeah, no, I'm done. I am legitimately done. Farewell level. I'm leaving you. Like, in all honesty, I was willing to play wrong for a fair decent amount of time. The first, like, I liked obstacles. But this just sucks. This isn't standard at all. This is Kaizo. This is Kaizo with an incredibly vexing bit of chocolate. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm certain several of the judges really enjoyed this. I'm also very slow suddenly. But this, no. No, just, no, I'm not doing that. Let's see what the boss is. Okay. Yeah, I hate this too. But at least it's has more in common with standard than last section did. I might turn on Always Cape and go do this. Section with munchers and not impossible without right rewind. Yeah. Yeah, this seems like hot nonsense. What's sad is I think there was a level here that could have been done in a reasonable manner, in a reasonable difficulty, using this gimmick that would have been interesting and satisfying, but Jirok just was like, no, I gotta Kaizo. I can't not Kaizo. Just how some people are. You suddenly need Kaizo in your life. Alright, let's at least try to do this on its terms. I don't want to turn on water level yet, but we'll see what we can do here. Also, no boss music. Yeah, listening to the same track for so long gets old fast. Also, I should fix Always Cape to actually be Always Cape, because right now it's not even Always Cape, just Always Mushroom. I don't know why I made that change. I think I plan to, like, use the init value for that. No, I don't think you can make that. Holding on to my mushroom, damn it. What's up, Curtis? And Kazoo. You know, I should, like, actually have a physical kazoo that I could blow into when there's kazoo suddenly. Did you end up catching up on who was Oscar Lake? Because I did find out who he was. Actually, no, we didn't find out who Oscar Lake was. There we go, I got that one. But I did have a fun time. It's one of those, like, I do miss point-and-click adventure gaming. Come on, hit him. Okay. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna hit him, and I'm gonna land on death blocks. Alright, well that didn't happen. Sucks. If I kept the cape part, that part would be easy. Yeah, I think that's the only solution. Don't try to hit it off the other one. Yeah, I'm thinking sometime in the near future. It might be point-and-click adventure game time again. Was actually debating about doing this, moderating some hacks, or playing Chex Quest. I can tell ya, taking a short Mario respite tomorrow. Ah. Okay. If you miss the last Reznor, you just die. Signs point to yes. I think you could also hit the last Reznor and just die, but you know. Those are the breaks. But yeah, tomorrow, if the timing works, probably Baldur's Gate 2, and if not, if Baldur's Gate 2 doesn't work out, which I won't know until kind of late because meetings are due. I'll double check with Fries after I'm done with this. Ah! It's so friggin' hard to get off this platform. At least I got the mushroom. Yeah, I am so glad I didn't keep going. But yeah, this is just Kazoo. Once saw someone who didn't know how a kazoo worked on stream. They tried blowing through it, but didn't realize that what you had to do was hum into it. So they bought a second one, because they didn't know how to kazoo. There we go. No! Oh, that's such an annoying jump. Even cheating, this is a really annoying boss. Why? I'm debating actually turning on Always Cape for realsies this time, as opposed to just having my invincibility. was like... There we go. How did I do this last time? This is an angle, too. Look at that. There we go. Okay, well, that was a level. I think I can say I had some fun, but I think that the difficulty progression became straight up, and I stopped caring. So I'm really glad that that Seg goaded me into swimming, because that helped a lot. Probably saved my wrists some pain. Thank you for the G's. What were you trying to do, Max? Number was this anyway? 9. I just saw Max was trying to do a thing. Runoff King. Change the music. Good point.